I have zero clue why I want to torture myself doing this. But anyway, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Let's do this. What is going on, everybody? My name is Husark, and well, here we are. The worst films of 2017. I've already covered the best films of 2017, clicking the card up here. But right now, I'm gonna talk about the worst of the worst that has been released in 2017. Overall, I saw better films in 2017 than there are bad films. In fact, these are only 8 films, as long as some dishonorable / disappointing movies. But that's not gonna stop me from talking about them. As always, keep in mind this is my personal opinion. If you think these movies are great, that's actually really amazing. My respects to you. It's nice to see someone that enjoys a movie that I don't. And it's actually one of the greatest things I love about film. We are not all the same. We have different opinions on everything. And that's great. I totally respect your opinion. I sound dorky, but it is true. Anyway, enough diddly data. Let's get to it.
Is that all you got? Because if it is, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Resident Evil, the final chapter. Now, the Resident Evil movie series is kind of a mix to me. I actually enjoy the films, as long as with action. I also love Mila Jovovich. She makes a really good actress, and I definitely think she deserves better roles than this. And to top it all off, I actually enjoyed this movie series with my mom, and as well with my best friend. We love the Resident Evil games, as well as the Resident Evil movies. And I kind of a mixed way, but still. But doesn't stop this film from being really fucking atrocious. Not really what I expect of a Resident Evil film. There's bad shooting, almost bad acting. The CGI is meh. The writing is mediocre. There are some good moments, but this film is not over that bad. I found some enjoyment, but I saved this film. And I quote, I love the Resident Evil movies.
Knowing is good, but knowing everything is better. So, May, is there anything you want to tell us?
The Circle. Okay, fun fact. I saw this film with my class. We went on a field trip to watch this film. Overall, because of the mention, sounds interesting. Let's talk about technology, how it's affecting in our lives, and how that's gonna affect our future. But it's told in the most boring way possible. And also with names with Emma Watson and Tom Hanks, this movie had potential. It's a really boring film. Pretty bad. Not taking account that I saw this movie with my whole class. It actually made it more enjoyable.
Where is it? Let me out! Hold on!
Alien Covenant. Now, you probably don't see the wallpaper, because I basically intended this to not be fully viewable. Just wanted you to see a fraction of it so you can get an idea of what it is. Wallpaper's cool. The movie it isn't. Now, I love the Alien films. I could say the Aliens are my favorite horror movie monster of all time. Alien was great. Aliens was also great. Alien 3 was okay. Alien Resurrection was shit. Prometheus was more shit. Alien Covenant, it's bullshit. Characters aren't likable. The story follows the same as the original Alien. The CGI can sometimes be laughably awful. Even moments where they're supposed to be intense, they're laughably bad and boring. Now, I would say there are some good performances from the android. I can't exactly remember the actor's name, and I'm actually really pissed to have this movie on my search engine. So yeah, fuck you, Alien Covenant. Fuck you. Ugh, Jesus Christ, the more we go down the line, the more shit these movies are. But anyway,
Production to get what you want. Feel your sexiness, because you know what all the ladies are thinking.
What are the ladies thinking?
He must be great in bed.
I'm great in bed.
What?
I don't pee or anything anymore.
How to Be a Latin Lover. Now, sorry for the background, I couldn't exactly find a really good wallpaper for this movie, so I'm just gonna put the movie poster right here, so you can get an idea, but still. You probably never heard of this movie, but it was really popular here and in Mexico because there were so many ads for this movie that I had just to watch it, just to see how bad could it be. And man, Is it bad? Fucking bad. The character's unlikable, the story is shit. Eugenio Derbez, overall I don't like him. And the fact that he's in this film makes it even shittier. I went to this movie expecting nothing and came out mostly disappointed. I was still disappointed. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt. I normally do that with a lot of films, especially the Lego movie. I love that movie. As well as The Revenant, Brooklyn. The list is long. Overall, fuck you, How to Be a Latin Lover. That's not how to be a Latin. I don't know. I don't even want to make a fun of this movie.
I don't wear nautical.
Putting this thing on.
What have you done to me?
What's all the racket? Isn't he adorable? Oh, I've got one for you too. What?
Bummer.
DreamWorks, The Boss Baby.
The Boss Baby. Now, there has been good animated films, for example, Coco. Actually, I enjoyed Despicable Me 3, and overall I don't like Despicable Me. But man, is this movie just shit! Overall shit! The story about it is babies are bosses and they're eternally babies? I don't know, and they're taking over the market. I don't know. I feel too much of a headache to actually rethink of the movie. It's fucking bad. The animation is an acid trip. Oh my god. It literally looks like a baby druid. And the irony is called The Fucking Boss Baby. The story just gets shittier as it goes on. And it was fucking boring. And the villain, let's not talk about the villain, it's just shit. We're not even getting to the top 3, I'm already getting cancer. Fuck. Ugh. I gotta keep moving, Okay, we're going to the top 3. Now, I gotta warn you, this is the point of no return. These movies I consider shit! Literally, you find shit in the Urban Dictionary and these 3 movies appear. No shit! Transformers, The Last Night. Michael Bay did it again. He did it again. He made another shitty Transformer cash grab movie. Unfortunately, I had to watch this film 3 times. One time because I watched it on my own. Another time because my dad wanted tickets to watch it. And one last time to watch it with my cousin since he was visiting over. And man, the more I watched this film, the more shitty I thought it was! My fucking god! Give this movie franchise a break! It just gets stupider every single time! Overall, the story has to do something about King Arthur and something about the original Transformers that were here decades ago, which I personally think that's shit. And also the Transformer characters are even more racist, unlikable, and fucking stupid every moment. I'm pretty sure Michael Bay makes this film just so he can keep the cars they use in the fucking film. And you know what's worse? This movie still make a profit. Now, these 2 movies personally were difficult to pick for me because they're both equally as shitty and overall fucking cancer to me when I watched them at a movie theater. But it took me a while, I've decided, and here we go.
I kill with my heart.
The Dark Tower. I love Stephen King. I love his books. I love The Mist, It, Dr. Sleep, I don't know, From a Buick 8, and The Dark Tower I consider his masterpiece. It's his masterpiece. You need to really read it. Unfortunately, I don't have the book series with me right now since I lent it to a friend for a school project. But I can assure you that all the books are amazing. However, this movie, I'm gonna admit that wallpaper is amazing. I would put it in my desktop if it wasn't for how shitty it is. Apparently it's a sequel to the original book series. It really pissed me off when I heard about that. But I give it the benefit of the doubt. And man, I need to stop doing that. Yet again, I won't be watching good films, to be honest. Anyway, this movie basically just kissed the middle finger to Stephen King in the book series. Aldous Elbright and Matthew McConaughey, although they do make some really good performances, it's completely overshadowed by the plot. The acting of the kid was bad, which also adds insult to injury. And honestly, I don't want to keep searching this movie because this wallpaper is enough to put in my search engine. Basically, this movie is garbage. Just garbage. Fucking garbage. At least, there's another good Stephen King film that I definitely would say go watch it. It's a masterpiece. One of my favorites. I think you guys already know by now what the worst movie of 2017 is, so I'm just gonna put it right now.
Eating another piece of candy ever again.
High five, don't do it. Don't you do it. It's already been in there once.
Okay, son.
The Emoji Movie. My god, I almost got canceled. I'm surprised I said that name without cringing. Okay, so I watched this movie at the theater and it fucking sucked! Fuck! Oh my god, this movie! Oh! Yep, what can I say about this film? Unlikable characters, cringe storytelling, voice acting is overall good. This is basically just a big advertisement for outdated apps. Seriously, the emojis, I found them very inoffensive, but the way they have spread to pop culture, or pretty much in the public in general, has pissed me off. This proves to me that studios will make anything to make a buck. And Jesus Christ, they go to this length to actually make a buck, to make some profit. The worst part is, it works! They make more shitty films like this, and there's nothing we can do to stop them. They already have the revenue. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about this movie anymore. Overall, the Emoji Movie is shit. The worst movie of 2017! Fuck you! Well guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and actually enjoying my suffering, I guess. I guess that's something good. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with everybody you know, and also comment. In this case, I want you guys to comment, what do you think of this video? Do you agree on my opinion? Was it good? Was it bad? How can I improve? I appreciate all feedback and all your support. As well, comment your list on the worst films of 2017. And also you can check out my video on the best movies of 2017. There were actually more great films of 2017 than bad films. Anyway, I'll see you guys the next time. Peace out.